What's up? It's your girl, the real Miss Kay, and you're watching the Vitamin Dope.
Look, bad bitch. All he gotta know about me, not a hood bitch. But I got those tendencies, they digging me. Got the most enemies, they close to me. But my eyes open to see. I'm the type.
Alright, so first I'm gonna ask you about Kay Slay. How did y'all meet?
DJ K Slay, he's a very close friend of mine. We met back in 2015. I was with this modeling team. We were just low with it. And they knew who DJ K Slay was. I didn't know who it was, but they introduced me to him. He had a little magazine release at Sue's, and I went to it. And when he saw me, he just was like, he like attached to me. I got on the cover of Straight Stuntin' magazine, and then he just kept me under his wing.
Do you currently have any tricks?
Do I currently have any tricks?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean by tricks? Oh, you talking about tricks like, do I got men that take care of me?
I guess.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Tell me about prison. Have you ever been to prison?
Unfortunately, yes, I've been to prison. I got locked up back in 2018. I came home in 2021 of May, did 3 years, and out here doing it.
So I seen you got a tat on your leg. Who is John?
Who's John? John is a rapper that I tatted on my leg.
Speaking of rappers, have you fucked any big names in the industry?
Have I fucked big names in the industry? I mean, I don't kiss and tell, but yeah, I got a rapper tatted on my leg though.
So what's your insight on men tricking?
My insight on men tricking, I mean, at the end of the day, if he got the money, he gonna spend it. So I don't call it tricking. You're gonna have to take care of a female one way or another. So
Let's go back to this tattoo. Who is John? Like, who? You say he's a rapper. Who is he?
I mean, he's just a rapper. I don't want to really. I mean, he
You
just
did
a.
say you don't kiss and tell.
Ah,
I mean,
I ain't giving. I don't want to say his name.
okay.
One day somebody might find out who it is.
All right. Do you currently have any tricks?
No, I don't think I got any tricks.
Not John, not no more.
No, hell no. He was never a trick.
Got you. Okay. All right. Did you and Lil Kusan really make an OnlyFans video?
I mean, you'll only find out if you tune into OnlyFans. I don't know.
All right. What known people slide in your DM? Put us on.
You want one name?
Whatever you want.
I'm not saying no names.
No names. All right.
One did block me too.
Mm.
I don't know why though,
Did
but
one get you pregnant too?
nah, I don't play that.
Okay.
Hell no.
You've never been pregnant by a known
Fuck
person?
no, I take Plan B's, baby.
Got you.
I pop the plans.
All right. So speaking of, are you single? Taking what?
I got something going on. Yeah.
Well, she don't kiss and tell, so she never will tell.
Yeah, I got something going on.
Okay. Do you like girls?
Love them.
Have you ever had a girl while you was in prison?
Yeah, I had a few
You got
girlfriends.
You got any stories about it?
I mean, when I was in prison, like I kind of stayed to myself, but they kind of gay up there. So when they see me and I got a body and stuff, like they trying to like attach to me. But I had a real situation in there. Like I was gonna go home to the girl, but at the end of the day, like it was all jail shit. Like I still fuck with one of them that we did something in jail, but yeah, she went back to jail though, free for G though.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
What's your nationality?
all black with Indian. Mhm.
Does social media get to be too much sometimes?
Before when my Instagram got lit, it was a little intense because they was like, all the negative stuff that I get thrown at me because I'm showing my body to the internet and stuff like that. But after a while, like once you start seeing money coming in, like that shit don't even like bother me no more. Like I barely see my messages. So if anybody want to talk about anything like negative, I never see it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So that's how you dealt with that, like the money motivation.
yeah, I just left it alone. Like at the end of the day, I'm getting a bag. So regardless of anybody got to say something about me, it is what it is.
Right. And so I'm sure with that answer, you probably don't put none of your personal stuff on social media, huh?
Nah, I do have a daughter. She's 11. I do not put her on my social media.
Why do
I
you keep
mean,
her off of it?
I keep her off of it because when I did do it, I was getting negative comments towards me. So, I just keep my relationship with my child and my family out of it. Mhm.
Oh, I know you've done some TV.
Yeah.
What do you want to tell us what the shows are that you did?
Yeah. So I'm working with this network, Trend and Now That's TV. A lot of y'all probably heard of Now That's TV, but we did a show in Miami called Roadside Chicks of Miami, um, which should be dropping real soon. And then I did another show with Now That's TV, and it was called Close Friends. That's coming soon as well.
All right. Do you want to do more TV and film?
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, the people from Dirty D hit the girl up. They want me to work with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we should be looking forward to that, right?
Yep, Tubi, I'm on the way.
Oh. You do music as well?
Yes, I do music.
Okay. Tell us what music means to you.
Um, Music, I feel like is an expression. How you feel?
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Philly, but I stay in Virginia right now.
Okay. So
hmm
how does being from Philly affect your music influence and personality?
Um, I mean, it don't affect me, but my personality, yeah, I think growing up in Philly, it did kind of like cause a little anger in me because it's a lot going on in Philly. But I'm working on, changing that mindset and removing all the negativities out my life.
Okay. So
hmm
from Philly, what brought you to Virginia?
Actually, it was between Virginia and Houston. At the time, I was working with Amazon as a truck. I was doing trucking, driving trucks with Amazon and stuff. And they had like this bonus where you can travel to another state and they'll pay to get you out there. So it was between Houston and Virginia. And my cousin stay in Virginia. So she was like, come to Virginia because like, it's lit here, da da da, and whatever, which was a motherfucking lie. But anyways, that's how I ended up in Virginia. But yeah, I wish I took that Houston route. But
How did you end up on TV?
actually, Trend slid in my DM. That's under Real Side Chicks of Miami. They DM'd me on Instagram and was like, "Have you ever thought about being on TV?" And I'm like, "What? Yeah, I'll try it." So that's how I got on Real Side Chicks of Miami.
Okay. How many tattoos do you have?
Oh no, it's a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah, I got.
What
I
do
mean,
they?
I'm not done though, but
Okay.
hmm
What do they mean to you? Do you have any special ones that mean certain things to you?
honestly, the only thing that really meant to me was the rapper that I tatted on me. That meant a lot to
Out
me.
of all your tattoos,
I
that's
don't
the only
audit because
one?
I don't tat men's name on me. So it was like, me and him ain't really seeing eye to eye. Like we not, it wasn't like how it was in the beginning. So I'm backing down, but it's like, damn, now I got somebody
So
inked on me.
what made you get his name tatted on you?
Manipulation. He manipulated a girl.
Okay.
Oh, let me take a
Do you
sip.
plan on getting it removed?
Mm-hmm.
Because we want to know about this rapper.
Like at the end of the day, when I got it done, I wanted to put it in red because a man just don't be truthful. He told me if I get him tatted, he was gonna get me tatted. And I was a little excited about that, but it's whatever. But it's red, and I'm getting a nice little cover up
Are you trying to give us a hint
of what?
of who it is?
No.
She said, I'm not exposing nothing.
Mm-mm.
What initially inspired you to pursue a career in rap music?
What initially inspired me was my brother, my twin brother. Like he makes music, he raps real good, and like just hearing him like write so many songs and just like how you get all that in your brain like that, it was just like I need to try it out. So he was my inspiration. But when I came home in 2021, it was this upcoming record label that wanted to work with me. I never did music, I never rap, but they had people to make music, so they put me on a team. They wrote me like 3 songs, but I think they stopped messing with me because I wasn't like promoting it. I wasn't really serious about the music. I was more like when I first came home, I was worrying about getting money. So it wasn't like the music was really my thing because at the end of the day, like it's not paying no bills. So I wasn't really putting my all into the music. But when I moved to Virginia and, I started dealing with Cash Money Rules, Cash Rules, I'm sorry, Cash Rules. I started dealing with them, CEO Ace. He was supposed to just work with me with OnlyFans, and one day we had a talk, and he was listening to music. I'm like, oh, I did a song before, like I wrote a song and went in the studio and recorded, and I let them listen to it. So when they listened to it, they was like, wait, why are you not doing music? Like you good with it. So I'm like, you know what, like let me try it out. I'm gonna try it out. So that's who really got me into like going back to my music that I was recording and starting to put it out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So can you give us a little bit of insight into your creative process when you're doing music?
Rule number one, I gotta be high. I gotta be high. Like I gotta be high. It's so hard to focus when you're not high to write, but I just like to be in my home, the comfort of my home, and just have the laptop in front of me. I got my own like mic and little intercom thing, interface thing. So like when I want to do references, I will go on like BandLab and record what I wrote down just so I can have the reference. So when I do go to the studio, it's already ready. So I started doing that often now.
Does your personal experiences influence your music? And if they do, how?
Yeah, when I wrote Calm Down, I was more so speaking on going to jail. Then I was talking about men, like, I'm the type to fuck, then go ghost. Like, that's really how I feel because at the end of the day, like, niggas just want fuck. So it's like my emotion is not there. It's just, I mean, even though I got somebody tell it, but anyways, I don't know. Like, the song Calm Down was really from going to jail and then, the men. So that's like really one of them that's really about my personal life.
Is music how you cope with like your personal experiences?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it depends on what I'm writing. Sometimes I'll write just for like a turn up song or something like that. But
Are there any collaborations or dream projects you aspire to pursue in the future?
yeah, I do want to put like features, like put people under my with my songs, like getting features done. But I gotta put the music out there for people to really get it. So I'm really focused on that. And then I do want to do collabs with like YouTubers, and I do have one with Kai that I'm trying to set up. Kai Simone. I'm trying to get with him, so we working on that too. Honestly, I really want to just collab with like the underdogs, the people that's just trying to get out there, just like how I'm trying to get out there. Like, but I wouldn't mind getting on with my girl Erica Banks. But I just gotta put my music out there and show people that I'm really serious before I can be like, oh, I want to do a song with this known artist or something like that. But right now, I really want to work with like underdogs, like people that's trying to get there, like me. I mean, I do want to get on with Wild Boy out here. Wild Boy, I definitely want to do a song with him. And it's a few girls that I don't really know their names, but it's a few girls I saw out here on the stage rapping and stuff, and I want to work with them too. Once I get that urge to like want to do music with known people, then I'll be like, yeah, I want to do it where I do it. Of course, everybody want to do it with Nicki Minaj, but I just got to get myself out there more.
Okay. Who is your musical influence?
My music?
Some of your major musical influences, yeah.
Ashanti.
Okay.
I love Ashanti.
Anybody
That
else?
that's who I like grew up with listening to. It's Ashanti. Nicki Minaj for sure. Nicki Minaj. Ashanti and Nicki Minaj.
How do you stay innovative and keep your music fresh?
I just once I get the motivation from people, it makes me want to keep going. But if it's like me by myself working on the music and nobody's like motivating me, it makes me like back off of music. You feel me? So long as I have the motivation, it makes me keep going with the music. With OnlyFans, I appreciate the people that be buying my stuff. I'll be talking to them like through the messages or something like that. I don't really get too acquainted on there because it's a lot of predator stuff going on there. But I do be showing love to the people that show me love. As far as TV and music, like I have a lot of people that be like, go ahead, keep going. The people I don't even know in my DM, like, you doing the damn thing, Kay, like, keep going. Like, I like that. So I appreciate the fans that be fucking with me for real.
All right. So how do you handle criticism, and what advice would you give to aspiring artists that face criticism?
The way I handle criticism, I just laugh at it. Like, at the end of the day, it's life. You're going to get criticism, whatever you do in life. So if you just be true to yourself, care about yourself, and not worry about what the next person got to say about you, you wouldn't take criticism either. So that's what I would tell them. Just focus on yourself.
What sets your style apart from other people?
What sets my style is I don't want to compete. I don't try to fit in. Like, I wear what I want to wear. I like to look how I look. Like, I'm not trying to be looking like somebody else. Like, you feel me? So I think I'm the type that's not excited to get somebody be like, oh, she got that Balenciaga shit on, or she got that Givenchy shit on. Like, I'm just me. I come out and I look like this, and people are still gonna fuck with me. So
Okay. What sets your music, like your sound, apart from other artists' music?
I think because it's like I got different tones. Like, I could, like, my tone is, they don't know where I'm from when I do my tone. Like, it sound like I'm from Philly. It sound like I'm from New York. It sound like I'm from Jersey. It sound like I'm from Atlanta. Like, it just, not really Atlanta, but of my appearance, people think I'm from Atlanta. I think it's because, like, people can't really put their nose on my voice.
How do you balance business and then your creative side, like business with your creative side? How do
I just feel like my business is my creative. So it's like they both going together, like, with business. So whatever creative thing I got going on is with business. So
Okay.
it's easy to
You have a
balance
team
that.
behind you?
Yeah, I have Cash Rules behind me.
Okay.
That's who I have right now behind me right now.
Okay. Can you tell us about any memorable moments or challenges that you faced in your journey as, a film person, someone on TV, and then music?
So when I did the TV show, that's my first time ever doing TV. And, I did it with a few girls. It was a lot of us in the house. So that was a lot of personalities. So I was kind of like, on edge with that because that was my first time doing it. Mind you, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just going with the flow. I mean, it was a good experience, but also it was drama experience as well. Like, I don't mind it, but it's like when you get attached to people that's around you, that's when things just it just doesn't set easy with me. Like, especially if I open up to a person and then we fall out, it's like, damn, why the fuck did I even be cool with you? So it's like a curse and then it's like a good thing. But I feel like if I ever do TV again, I would just keep myself to myself. Like, still, work with people while I'm on the show, but keep it business and not personal. So I went through a lot with the TV stuff that I
Do you
didn't
have any
like.
memorable moments that you would like to share?
Yeah, when I was filming Side Chicks of Miami, I think people think that I'm for the cameras or something, but I'm really not because people don't know that. Like, all I do is take pictures, but I'm very straightforward with things. I tell people how I feel about something, or if I see something that I don't like, I, pull the person to the side. So, I feel like my downfall with that show was telling a girl about, her hygiene, and she flipped the situation, and then we and her crash. If you feel me? So it's like sometimes I gotta, bite my tongue a little bit when I want to say something to people because they think like it's for TV, but it's really not because ain't no cameras rolling. I'm just being honest with it. So that was a memorable situation with me because it's like, she didn't want to believe the real that I was trying to give, and she thought I was trying to give her a storyline, which I wasn't. So, and then I got cool with a girl on Side Chicks of Miami. She's the one that put me on Close Friends. We clicked up, like, we was real close. Like, that was my dog. Like, I had her back, she had mine. It's just certain people you can't be around, or you feel like it's not even competition, but you feel like you gotta just like be on this level with this person because she's on that fake level. You feel me? So I feel like when somebody feel like they hired me, they think they could talk to me any kind of way. So when somebody talk to me any kind of way and I'm cool with the person, it's like, bro. So I shut down. Like, we not cool no more. Like, it is what it is. Like, but I definitely want my respect. Like, you feel me? So that was another,
That was like a fallout. Any
yeah,
other fallouts on TV?
a real bad fallout.
Any other fallouts on TV?
I mean, yeah, with another girl that thinks she knew me, but I don't really think it was really a fallout. She just don't like me.
Any good experiences that came from it?
Yeah, meeting good people. I was able to work with Bianca. She's very iconic with the chicken noodle soup. So I think that was very iconic to work with her. And then, Nicole off of crew
Tell crew.
cartel crew. Yeah, Nicole. I was able to work with her, which was definitely like, being in their presence was definitely like a good step up. You know, going out, turning up. We had a lot of fun. We definitely had a lot of fun. Like I had a lot of fun on that show.
Do you wish to rekindle any friendships with any of the girls from the show?
No, no, I don't. Cause I only was cool with one person. I mean, I was cool with a few, but I only fell out with one. And that one person, I don't want to really rekindle things because it's like I see how she moved when we leave, and then it's just weird. So now, I don't think we could ever have a. It's always going to be like a mutual situation. Like say hi to you, you say hi to me. Like it is what it is. But as far as being close to her, like I was, nah, that ain't happening.
Do you hold grudges?
Yeah, I do hold. I think I do hold grudges. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I wouldn't say grudges. It's just I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
So you don't keep the beef going? But
No,
you just don't.
I just don't care. But as long as the beef don't come to me, I don't care.
All right.
Yeah, I won't be talking about this person or giving the girl thoughts. Like I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna keep going on with my life, long as the beef don't present itself to me.
All right. What is that tattoo on your neck?
Trust no one.
You don't trust nobody, huh? Nobody. You trusted John to put his name.
I mean, that was a manipulation, though. That was manipulation. I was not here when I did it. I was on La La Land.
Okay.
I was somewhere up in the stars.
So do you want to tell us how he had you there?
Huh?
You want to tell us how he had you there? How did he have you in La La Land?
I mean, shit.
We're trying to figure out
I
who
just
God is.
all right. So it's like, so like he flew me to his hosting, and I ain't even gonna say where, but so I mean like he flew me to his hosting once upon a time, and I had a good time. He treated me well. He treated me like a queen, and when we got back to that bedroom, like I experienced some things that I ain't never experienced before with him. So that's really what got me. Like when somebody link.
Don't tell him your secret,
What?
though. Don't tell him how to get you now.
Yeah, never mind. Let me shut up. Because I don't want nobody to ever do that to me ever again.
Okay. Would you ever get somebody's name tatted?
Fuck no. Absolutely not.
No? When they do that little thing?
I'm not putting no man ever on me. God don't strike me dead if I lie.
Would you want somebody to put your name on?
Yup. Right here. What I got planned for with Cash Rules in the future, we're just working on my music, getting my name out there. We're gonna start doing more podcasts, getting into the video shooting. Like we about to take it to the next level. Like that's my family, so we gonna get big together.
Are you in the acting?
Am I in the acting? Yeah, I want to try to act. Like I don't know how to like. I did, what's crazy? I did do acting back in the day for YouTube. I did like a series with my peoples. It's kind of tough. Like you got to remember the words and stuff. So I definitely want to get into acting because like I said, like I might be working with this new project on Tubi. So, they're going to, the lady did hit me up and said that she's going to help me with learning how to act. So, I mean, in the future, I'm going to do more shows if that come out good with my acting, if they do get me on the show. So,
are there any other creative lanes you want to go in?
Creative lanes. No, I just want to be an artist, do music, and help my family, take care of my family. I just want to say to my fans, my supporters, thank you so much for keeping, me alive with my music, me just being me. I'm going to bring it to the next level. Like we lit. Yeah, so you can catch me on Instagram, The Real Miss K. Facebook is a little tricky because I have a lot of fake pages on there, but it's Kay Simone. I don't really know the @ on there, but I'm on there. Snapchat is Dow Dangerous. Twitter, The Real Miss K. And my OF, click that link in my bio on Instagram. What's up? It's your girl, The Real Miss K, and we're tuning in with Vitamin Dope.
Take a breather, boy, you need to relax, calm down. I like a nigga pleaser, eat the pussy up. He like my little teaser.